Hey everyone, welcome back to Northwestern Central Railroad. Hope you're doing great today. Now, since the Christmas season is over with, obviously, sadly, all the lights have to come down. I know. Cue the sad people or whatever sound effect that is. But we got moving to the new year. We got to get on to the new stuff. It's gonna be kind of like an update thing because things are gonna change yet again drastically for this channel. Number one, my time here is coming to a shortage again because school. So I'm gonna take a few more month hiatus again. Obviously, it's not gonna be it's gonna be soon, but it's not gonna be right now. So calm down, you'll be all right. Number two, I'm going to be taking a major transition change into my collection. I'm thinking about getting more of early TMCC or maybe early Rail Sounds models because I just love how they are, and honestly, they're kind of cheap right now on the market, and I want to dive into more expensive items to go for, and that's going to be like, where are you going to get all the cash for that? Well, that brings me into number three, the biggest change. I'm going to be selling off large portions of my collection. I don't think I'm going to do it the trains.com, but I'm not 100% sure. So what am I really going to be selling? I got a few box stuff that I already got packaged up in terms of O-gauge paraphernalia. And this is stuff that I just had for a long time. And actually this, I got not too long ago at a flea market, which with an unexpected condition that I found. It is the Lionel 6-28411, the missile launching locomotive from, I believe, 2000 or 2001. It's really early into the TMCC lifespan. So this has a lot of the fancy stuff that not fancy stuff, or at least one of the new modern technology that came out at the time. You had the new edition of TMCC still being fleshed out. You got the reissues of several post-war items, starting out with the post-war celebration series and the conventional classics. And the brand is just changing in general, focusing away from the O-gauge stuff to more traditional or scale products with sound effects with it that sound pretty dang good, in my opinion. But this is not a poster celebration series model. This is just a classic reissue of the missile launching locomotive. If you don't know what that is, I'll just put up a photo of it. It's pretty cool. It's like a really unrealistic military engine that has a missile launching firing mechanism on it. That is literally the exact same design as this 6544 missile launching car. It's literally the exact same, but just put on an engine with command control. But yeah, I was getting rid of that because I realized that I already had one. And also, this thing's never been used. Like, it's legitimately brand new. The gears have never been greased, never been run. The commentators on this is clear as copper it can never be because this thing has never been used before. It's still in a traditional AC Pulmore motor, I believe. Obviously, it's shown in the text here, but it's just a terrible design flaw, which I don't think I had done a full video on, which I may do sometime in the future, which will be very soon. The next engine that I'm going to be getting rid of is no brainer. I just don't use this at all, and I'm just not happy with where it's gone within my collection. And it is, I cannot fit this in. I cannot fit this in the frame, but it is the Lionel 6-18291-840. This engine is massive. I just love it, the size, but the problem is it lacks a lot of detail that I'm interested in. And if I'm going to get a Dash 8 model, it better have 6-wheel trucks, not the 4-wheel trucks. And this rail sounds on it isn't bad. It's very similar to my other, I think it's a Dash 9 that I have. I'm not sure it's the Santa Fe one, but I adore that engine so much. I just think it's absolutely amazing. This, I don't know what happened. I just don't use it all. It's just not really vibing with it. So I'm most likely going to be getting rid of these. I'm not sure though. But yeah. And then the big kahuna, which I know most people really won't like if I get rid of. And it's just an engine where, yes, it has all the right reasons to be successful, but I just can't use it in the collection that I have. And it's also a little banged up. that I really just don't want to be carrying around this burden anymore, which is sad. And it is, I don't know the ID for this, but it's a Lionel Vision Line genset switcher. Now, I think the engine is amazing. I absolutely love it. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is, there's two issues. Actually, three. One is one of the drive system on this. I think it broke a while ago when it was first bought. Hell, long time ago. I know it was definitely used, so there's that problem continuated, and it just makes a weird buzzing noise now when it runs. Another thing, I don't really 100% like the Canadian National because I'm more focused on with the American railroads. I know that sounds weird. And I just don't have any other Canadian National themed paraphernalia to go with this engine. And also number three is condition. This thing got into a pretty nasty wreck a while ago, and in return it completely damaged the front of the pilot area. And I tried fixing it a few times. It's just not really working. And there's some other broken stuff on here as well, which I really think it's like time to go. I will get it. If I get in the genset switcher, which will be pretty likely, I would like to get either Union Pacific one, still the Vision Line model, the old one, because it's so cool. It really is. And I think the Union Pacific colors really stride home what this engine is. And then the other thing, no, I don't have it on the frame right now, but I'm gonna get these boxes out of the way. It's not exactly in the frame, but it's gonna be this. Now, what is this? This is a Tyco Shark Nose diesel painted for Liberty stuff. Now, I'm not selling this just by itself now. I'm probably selling off major portions or almost entirely of my HO collection. I love the HO. I think it's really cool, but I just haven't used it in a long time, and also its size form right now is kind of lacking where I could fit it in my layout. And I just haven't found the proper space for it. Piece is a little bent. And I will be selling major portions of it where, I don't know, maybe a garage sale or something. And I will focus more on, I think I said this earlier, I'm not sure already, but I will focus more on getting modern-ish engines that did or do feature command control, because you know I love that TMCC stuff. Early stuff is amazing. Legacy is fine. It's just Legacy for some reason is not currently operating on my layout, because I think one of the wire connections got fried for it, and I'm not 100% sure on how to fix it yet. That could be the problem though. I'm not sure. And also, I just love to get early Lionel stuff that has the TMCC with rail sounds too, because those engines are just so cool right now. Even though some of them are pretty expensive, there are some bottom tier ones that in my opinion are still they're still kind of expensive, like in the $150 to $200 range. But it's just something I'm kind of interested in doing. But without all the gloom and gloom, I will get another video out, maybe hopefully next 2 or 3 days, because you know I've been actually pretty busy lately. But, you know, I thought about doing a quick little update to show off what the plans are for next year and where this channel will be heading towards. So, yeah, that's just all I wanted to do. Just a quick little video and update to see what the viewers are thinking about. Hey, where did this guy go? No. But, yeah, that's going to be wrapping up for this short video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, yada, yada, yada. Y'all know it by now. Stay tuned for the next upcoming video, and we'll see you next time on the Northwestern Central Railroad. Have a very, very nice day.